Hello everyone. Today we're gonna review the TansioMirai SANDS, right? This is an in-ear monitor. Yeah, here we have TansioMirai is the brand, and let's see where this guy. Yeah, here we have the model name SANDS, right? I'll try to focus. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, this is an in-ear monitor made of resin shell. You can see the specs. It is compound with knolls and sonic drivers, 3 balance armatures, 1 custom dynamic driver, and it has 3 different tuning switches. Okay, let's move this black screen, will be better. So yeah, this is the package, right? This is to me this is a small package, an amazing brand, in terms of quality, in terms of the packaging style, in terms of the shells itself. The shells are very well made. Let me show you. You remove the sleeve like so, and when you open up the TansioMirai SANDS for the first time, you're gonna find the shells in here, placed in this small area. If you remove this layer, you will get the kind of pen-on IEM tips. Okay, its own brush to clean the IEMs itself, and one tool for the switches. Okay, so what else do we have in here? Yeah, a manual. Okay, very self-explanatory manual. If you see here the different tuning configurations. Okay, by default we have the first switch off, then on, and then off, like 0 1 0. Okay, so let's see, let's move this in here and in here. In this place we have the case, which is white off, or cream, between white and cream color, but I don't have the case right now because, to be honest, after a while I think the best way to pocket your IEMs is in this way, using this kind of trousers, or I don't know what to say, how to call this, but I prefer this because this is 100% pocketable. You are only protecting the shells and that's it. If I want to have like a kind of case, transport the IEMs, I normally use this kind of cases, which are, in my opinion, way better. Okay, fashionable as well. I prefer this type of cases, to be honest. So you can find the white case in the internet, or even in penonaudio.com. In that page you can find the TansioMirai SANDS, or even in Linsoul. So yeah, that's enough. So let's move on into the the best part of the IEM. Okay, here we have the pen-on or IEM ear tips. Okay, let's remove this. Let's see if we can focus the nozzle. I think you can see through the shell, right? Like the dynamic driver is placed at the bottom. Then we have the valance armatures. There are 3 of them, and 3 bore 3 bores in the nozzle. Okay, focus. Excuse me for the bad quality of the focus. So yeah, the face plates are gorgeous, you know, like gold with reminiscent to the sands effect. Okay, the cable is phenomenal. It is like anti-dongle like cable, you know. You can like almost do this kind of things with the cable, and immediately you can get the cable straight. Okay, so 3.5 plug termination, because I prefer this over the rest of the plugs. Why? Because I can use this out in any random place. If I am taking a flight, or if I am traveling by train, I can use this in whatever TV or DVD player they have. However, I have my own 2.5 balance cables, so yeah, I cover all the scenarios, testing them out. Okay, balance and unbalanced cables. So let's see. Here is one of the most interesting parts of this IEM, right? The tuning switches. Let's see if we can see them like this. Try to focus. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. You can see the tuning switches. I will. Well, I'm in Head5 page, so I'm gonna leave my entire review with nicer, you know, photos of the tuning switches and the IEM itself, so you don't need to be worried that much. Okay, so first off, second on, a third off. Okay, that is the default combination. So we can have like 1 on, 2 off, 3 on, right? That is like a sort of balance or V-shaped. In this default configuration, 0, 1, 0, it is like the mids are, you know, the mids and high mids are super elevated, but not in a bad way. And if you turn the first 2 switches off and the third one on, you will get the treble enhance, you know. And to me, my personal preferences, the 001 is my favorite one, then the 010, and I never use the 101 because it sounds to me like another IEM. Don't get me wrong, the 3 combinations are awesome. Actually, this IEM is really nice in any combination. It's tuned very well according to my preferences, but I prefer like treble and mid highs. Okay, I am that guy. So yeah, 2 small bands, 1 in blue, 1 in red, but the sound is not escaping through them. This is just for avoiding the driver flex. Okay, so what about the sound? To me, the sound of these IEMs is something different, you know. You can hear differences between the different combinations using the switches, very noticeable differences. And also this is a very capable and ear tips dependent okay, IEM. So I'm gonna talk about like in general terms of the 3 combinations, right? So the first combination, which is like I mentioned before, 101, is like a normal sound signature, right? Like the almost kind of between mild V-shaped and balance, okay, something like that. Very nice, very nice. So the second combination that I like, which is the default combination 010, what I like from this combination is that I can hear the voices with no problem, and in the background everything else, okay, but very well separated. And in the third combination, which is my preferred combination out of the three or sometimes four combinations, because you can do the 111 or 000. Even these two combinations are not recorded in the manual. I did it for testing purposes. But yeah, the 001 combination, treble enhanced mode, it's awesome. The instrumental separation, the imaging, layering, and soundstage is very, very wide, like a kind of 180 degrees. Not that much tall, but with it's very with soundstage and imaging. Yeah, the sound is outside of your ears and outside of your head, but this is not a three-dimensional effect. Okay, I'm gonna be totally clear about it. This is not a 3D experience. This is a wide soundstage, extremely airy sound signature, layering, division between frequencies are amazing. But basically that is it. Okay, I don't want to make a very long review of this because this is an IEM that you have to buy by yourself or demoing if you can, because it's completely different and interesting and very nice IEM. However, mind you, even though I am a treble or mid head type of guy, I get fatigue after 1 hour. Okay, but there is one reason, because I usually, well, not usually, my preferred style is sometimes with music with a lot of different instruments, but a lot of different instruments. Okay, so the range is wide, flute, violins, piano keys, whatever. So sometimes my own personal preferences in terms of music could be piercing by itself, right? Let me give you just one example. This is my go-to and also my desktop DAP, okay, the Shanling M0 Pro, excuse me, like this one, okay. This is my favorite band, right, of all time. Let me show you, excuse me. Okay, there you go. This band is called Sold Out, okay? Sold Out. I don't know why this time the camera is not providing the correct focus, okay? Yeah, let me see if I can do something. No, nothing. Okay. Well, however, this band is sold out, and all of the different combinations they tend to use are super chaotic in terms of a wide range of instruments. And also this singer is he pronounced the S sound and the Z sound extremely piercing. Okay, this is a Japanese band, and this Japanese band they sing in mixing the Japanese and the English, so it's like I mean, Japanese, I think, in my opinion, they speak with these sounds like super piercing by default, so it is not can I say this, it is not like a huge surprise, right? So this is the band name, okay? So this is my favorite band. and I like this kind of songs, right, and style. So yeah, basically this is what I want to say is this type of IEM is gonna convey your music in the way the music was recorded. Okay, so it's not colored, it's, I can say, cold or analytical sound signature, and the flavor is like that. Okay, so the perfect amount of weight in the notes, in the vocals, and also the perfect tuning in terms of this is what I have, this is what you have, that's it. I am not gonna like lie on you or cheating on you. Okay, so totally recommend for myself TansioMirai SANDS, and well, this cable to me is fantastic. This cable, I have to buy this cable separately or cables from TansioMirai if I can, if I have the opportunity in the future. So yeah, this is it, and that's it, guys. See you soon in the next video. And also, if you want to see some graphs of this, unfortunately there is, I think, only one graph from Bad Guy with Audio Reviews. If you go to this quick link and check the TansioMirai or TSMR brand in Bad Guy with good audio reviews or Hawaiian Bad Boy in this quick link, you will see the only, I think that is the only graph on the whole internet. Okay, so take care, see you soon in the next video. Bye.